Please rise for the processional.
Please be seated. Before we begin the formal ceremony, let me remind you to silence your cell phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. This is a wonderful day for everyone: graduates, parents, family, and friends. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, as University Marshal, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you the Provost of the University of Texas at Dallas, Dr. Inga Musselman.
Thank you, Dean Murphy. Graduates, families, friends, and UT Dallas students, staff, and faculty, welcome to the University of Texas at Dallas Fall Commencement Ceremonies. This week, we are awarding bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in the fields of arts and humanities, arts technology and emerging communication, behavioral and brain sciences, economic, political, and policy sciences, engineering and computer science, interdisciplinary studies, management, and natural sciences and mathematics. Our ceremony this morning affirms the success of UT Dallas's core educational mission as a great, multifaceted research university. Teaching, as well as research, that is what we do best at our university. Teaching at UT Dallas is not a secondary priority. Commencement, of course, means the beginning, not the ending, of a new adventure. The circle of life involves any number of new beginnings: a birth, a wedding, a new job, a treasured research grant, and graduation from college. These are generally happy occasions filled with joy and anticipation for the future. But few of us share identical perspectives. For some of you, a new job waits. For others, it will be years of more education. Some of you are heading for the armed services. Others will be launching a professional career. And yet others already hold jobs and came to UT Dallas to gain new knowledge. Whatever your path, for all of you, tomorrow is a new day as a graduate of the University of Texas at Dallas. And for your parents and your grandparents, today's commencement may honor your family's first ever college graduate. Wow, think of that. And for other parents, today marks the end of a long line of children who have marched across the commencement stage. Let's hope for these exhausted and relieved families that the future looks bright as well. For myself, I am in the midst of such a march. One child is completing medical residency while trying to coordinate her life with a significant other. Another has launched into a doctoral program while raising a golden retriever puppy. And my youngest, who will graduate from high school this spring, is in the thrall of making a decision about where to attend college. So I'm not looking for sympathy, because what is most special for me today is to celebrate your graduation from UT Dallas, and that is pretty special. And so let the festivities begin. Congratulations, one and all. I now have the privilege of introducing some colleagues in the stage party. I will ask them to stand and remain standing, and I will ask you, the audience, to please refrain from clapping until all of the introductions are complete. Richard Benson, President. Kyle Edgington, Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Frank Fegans, Vice President for Information Technology. Jean Fitch, Vice President for Student Affairs. Calvin Jameson, Vice President for Facilities and Economic Development. Joe Pancrazio, Vice President for Research. Terry Pankratz, Vice President for Budget and Finance. John Walls, Vice President for Communications. Juan Gonzalez, Dean of Graduate Education. Previously introduced as University Marshal, Jessica Murphy, Dean of Undergraduate Education. Horace Balsara, Interim Dean, Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science. Simeon Dafos, Associate Dean, ECS Council for Undergraduate Education. Speaker of Academic Senate, Dr. Ravi Prakash. And a sincere thanks to the other faculty participating from the school and represented on stage. Please also stand to be recognized. Please be seated. To introduce today's student speaker, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Horace Balsara, Interim Dean for the Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science.
Before I introduce the speaker, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all and wish you lots of success as you move on from here. So, thank you. So this ceremony's speaker graduated from Plano Senior High School in 2013 as a National Hispanic Merit Scholar and an AP honors student. Today, he is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in software engineering. His collegiate journey began at Collin College, where he received an Associate of Science in Computer Science degree and distinctions as a Dean's List student. In 2015, he began his studies at University of Texas at Dallas. Upon transferring, he was awarded the UTD Transfer Scholarship and the PTK Scholarship for his academic record and membership in the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Through UT Dallas, Jean-Pierre was able to attain a co-op position as a network analyst at Nokia, a multinational telecommunications and electronics company. For his senior design project, he worked with an IT solutions company to develop software for a 3D medical imaging system. After an extended travel period through East Asia and South America, the speaker plans to work in user interface and general application development. Please welcome your classmate, Jean-Pierre Salazar Lubo.
Today, I feel an immense joy as I reflect on years of memories and look longingly towards the potential of the future. Today, we accomplished something that is only once in a lifetime, and I cannot wait to celebrate it with you all. Welcome, everyone, to our commencement ceremony. My name is Jean-Pierre Salazar Lubo, and I am eternally grateful to have been chosen to given this opportunity to speak to you. 19 years ago, my family moved to Florida from Barranquilla, Colombia. My father, John Salazar, was a successful businessman. My mother, Elsa Lubo, was a wife who had dedicated her life to raising her 4 sons. Unfortunately, early in our great American experiment, my father passed away. This left my 32-year-old mother, who had never held a job before, with the task of raising 4 young children in a new country. 9 years ago, we moved to Texas. We stayed in a motel room as we waited to move into our new apartment. One night, while my family slept, I stayed up late reading my AP Human Geography textbook by a lamp on a desk. As I looked around the dark room in a new city, I promised myself I could work for a better future for myself and for my family. That was the night a younger version of myself made a college education his life's goal. Like most things in life, my college experience did not go as planned. Navigating college admissions as a dreamer was one of the most difficult moments of my life. Of thousands of graduating undocumented high school students, only 5 to 10% continue to seek collegiate level education. Of those few, many do not finish their undergraduate degree due to lack of guidance and aid. Thankfully, I was blessed to receive my permanent residency in the middle of my college experience. My journey to the stage, like most, was not an easy one. I've come to understand the most rewarding things in life are not easy. Today, I am proof that every human deserves an equal opportunity for education. What matters now is that today, after 5 years of fighting for this education, I'm about to receive the diploma that makes a 14-year-old boy's dream come true. I hope you all take time to reflect on how far you have come in your journeys. I would now like to address some of the people in this room. First, I would like to give credit to the University of Texas at Dallas, the entity by which we are all united today. Dean Balsara, Dr. Benson, department leaders, associate deans, professors, counselors, faculty, and staff. Thank you. As a transfer student, UTD rewarded me with the opportunity of continuing my education. Without all of you maintaining this school and its exceptional practices, I would not have grown into the person that I am today. It is thanks to the faculty here that I now know what I want to further study and dedicate my life to, broadening my knowledge in subjects ranging from computer architecture to virtual reality to the philosophy of logic. Now, to all of the family and loved ones here with us today, and to those who could not attend, I know that my fellow graduates and I would like to thank you because this would not have been possible without all of you. This was not possible without the leaders who ingrained the value of education into our minds. This was not possible without the friends who listened to us when we were hurting or stressed out. To my mom, you worked so hard to give me this opportunity, working so many jobs without rest, giving up all your time to support us, loving us without limits. I cannot fathom a way to repay you for your selfless sacrifice. I owe you my life and all of my success. There are also those who have passed and can only be with us in spirit and in memory. My father, my grandparents, my cousin. I can feel generations of tradition, heritage, and pride surround me today. It's a comforting feeling to know how proud those we have lost would have been of this step in our lives. Lastly, to all of the graduates, to all of my friends, colleagues, and even coworkers awaiting their opportunity to come on stage and receive their diplomas, we have done something worth honoring. We've worked credibly and tirelessly. Some of us had to complete schoolwork after a long 8-hour work shift. Some of us had responsibility of supporting families or children. Some of us had lapses in mental and physical health. And some of us did this in 4 years, but some of us did this in the span of 10. For certain accomplishments in life, there is no such thing as too late or too hard. We all walk our own path, and we are always on time to our destinations. What matters today, after all our work, is that we made it to this hall, onto these steps, and we'll get to hold our diplomas in our hands. No tenemos razón para tener miedo del mundo al que ingresamos. Nosotros somos quienes vamos a cambiarlo y definirlo. We have no reason to fear the world we are about to enter. We are the ones who will come to change and define it. Let's engineer a better world for ourselves and for those who will follow us. I wish you all the best of luck in your profession, health, continued education, and all other aspects of life. Congratulations, UT Dallas graduates of Fall 2018. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium University President, Dr. Richard Benson.
Thank you, Jean-Pierre. Just a wonderful speech. I don't know where your mom is sitting, but she's got to be awfully proud. Graduating students, university colleagues, and most especially family and friends, welcome to UT Dallas, and a special welcome to all of you watching online. The celebration of those receiving degrees today relies on the collective efforts of the university staff and faculty, and it does have some long-standing traditions and some theatrical elements. But the bottom line is that we don't do this for our own enjoyment. We do this for you. So as your hosts on this special day, it is our goal to make it one with meaning and significance, the kind of day that you will fondly remember. This fall, we have certified 1,524 undergraduates to receive bachelor's degrees and 1,189 graduate students for master's degrees. We are also awarding 70 doctoral degrees and 1 audiology degree. This is probably an appropriate time to commend the members of the stage party for patiently sitting through my remarks ceremony after ceremony, so thank you all for that. Family and friends, I hope that you have spotted your student in the chairs. In short time, they will cross this stage. Each student whose name will be announced during this ceremony has achieved a goal to complete their studies. They have found support and encouragement from those who have taught and guided them while here, and from family members and friends who made it all possible. To the graduating students, this day marks a rite of passage. It is a public affirmation of your hard work and determination. It is also a day when each of you earns a new title. You can proudly call yourselves a graduate of UT Dallas. This is an honor that you share with more than 100,000 alumni around the world. You are not only graduating from an increasingly well-known university, but also from a highly respected school. The Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science ranks among the top in the nation for the number of degrees awarded to women in its oldest programs, computer science and electrical engineering. Since 2008, the Johnson School has doubled in size, with the creation of 4 new departments and 9 new degree programs. Students in the Johnson School have taken advantage of the many opportunities in experiential learning, ranging from industry internships to the corporate-sponsored UT Design Senior Capstone course. I might say the award-winning UT Design Senior Capstone course. In recent years, your colleagues have made strong showings at national competitions as well as the university's Big Idea Business Pitch competition. Clearly, students, UT Dallas is a better place because you have been here. And our communities will be better because of what you have learned and accomplished while here. We have numerous examples of the ways that you have made a difference. You came together on a single day to be part of Viva Volunteer, to help with agencies in our communities. You mentored your peers or helped school children in the community. You applied your computer skills to create technologies that help with global and local issues. You tutored senior citizens and tended to community gardens. Many of you represented UT Dallas in competitive arenas that range from athletic fields and courts to mock courtrooms and chessboards and even esports. Some of you pitched business ideas and embraced entrepreneurship. Others creatively express themselves through music, art, dance, and performance. And then there are those of you that have adapted your lives to be not only students, but also to be parents or grandparents, to be employers and employees. I applaud each and every one of you for navigating the rigors of academic life and for finding ways to connect with a world beyond our campus boundaries. Students, I hope that in your time here you have found UT Dallas to be a home for you and all of your endeavors. The concept of home is a powerful one, and like any good concept, it has been explored by researchers over the years. As newly minted scholars, you will appreciate that the concept of home has been categorized and defined, including home as a symbol of how we see ourselves and want to be seen by others, home as a place for self-expression and purposeful activities, and home as a familiar environment that promotes a sense of belonging. Personally, I have called many places home, from the residences where I was raised in New Jersey to ones where I lived while pursuing my degrees and to the ones that I created with my wife and children. My career path has also led me to many offices and classrooms that were home for my professional pursuits. And now I have found a home for myself right here at UT Dallas. Let's hear from some of your fellow students about this place in which they have found a home. Please watch the screen.
It's a very beautiful campus. I mean, it's so stunning to walk and see all the trees and all the cool, fancy buildings. But the community is super nice. I was kind of afraid that, I'd kind of be the outsider, but I think a lot of people have really accepted me.
UT Dallas is actually designed for everyone to have a great time.
You learn from your professors, you learn from your fellow students, you learn from the faculty and staff. You can walk around the campus, just view beautiful buildings like this and just collect that true inspiration.
At the orientation, they started playing the Pokemon theme song in the orchestra, and all I had to do was I turned right to my mom and I said, "This is it. These are my people. I'm home."
We have a very engaged and diverse student population and a great variety of viewpoints. I think it's an excellent quality of the school.
I think one of the things that the students really enjoy about UTD is the degree of independence we give them. Students get to come up with whole new products that might wind up on the market.
There are so many organizations on campus. I would just say find something you're passionate in, and we probably have a club or organization for it.
I don't know how many Division III schools have the facilities we have or the training staff that we have. A lot of schools don't have cross-country teams, and they don't have an esports team.
So not only do we grow produce together, but we grow relationships with each other, and we work on projects together.
It's about supporting the next generation of teachers, creating them from kids who would have never considered teaching in the first place.
UTD, I think, is a very inclusive campus. When I talk to people, they treat me with the same respect as I think they would treat a graduate student.
I love that it's a safe campus. I spend all my time in McDermott Library. I was so happy when it was 24 hours because then I can be there super late at night studying. I feel like when I got here, it's not that typical like sorority fraternity life. Everyone's like, I like chess and studying.
We are incredibly young for a college, and I think that really shows in how very quickly the student body's growing, how many different things we're getting all at once. But I think the most important thing is that means this school still has so much left to grow, so much to do. Like, what I see now still astonishes me, and I have to remember that we're not done yet, that this is still going to get bigger, that we're still going to get new things, new people. And it's amazing to me every day.
Thank you. I think some of my people are here, sitting in this audience, a few Pokemon players maybe, and the like. So no doubt when you chose to come here, it wasn't yet home for you. Then at some point, this place became familiar. It's where you made friends, many of whom will be in your lives for years to come. It's here where you've made new memories, and it's where you've developed your intellect and shaped your independence. It's where you've been inspired, involved, and included. As T.S. Eliot said, home is where one starts from, which ties in with the significance of this ceremony, the point in which you commence or start the next phase of your journey. So enjoy this special day and all that comes after. And remember your home here at 800 West Campbell Road in Richardson, Texas. We're always happy to welcome you home again. Congratulations, Comets. We're proud of you. I now invite to the podium the Dean of Undergraduate Education, Dr. Jessica Murphy. Jessica.
I would like to offer a special recognition of those students graduating with honors today. All candidates graduating with Latin honors, including cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand as you are able and remain standing. Collegium 5 is UTD's four-year honors program. I would like to invite all C5 graduates here to stand as you are able and remain standing. Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. All Phi Kappa Phi members, please stand as you are able. Please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who are to receive the bachelor degree please rise if able and remain standing. Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Juan Gonzalez, Dean of Graduate Education.
Thank you, Dean Murphy. Today's commencement ceremony is a highlight of the academic calendar. We gather to recognize and celebrate your dedication, hard work, and glorious achievement of earning your degrees. We know you have gained a great deal of knowledge, but even more important, that you have gained the ability to understand and apply that knowledge. As Albert Einstein once said, any fool can know, the important thing is to understand. We hope that you will be able to use the ability to understand and pursue new directions, to acquire new knowledge, and then to apply it wisely. I would also like to recognize the tremendous contributions, commitment, and sacrifices of the parents, families, and friends that help make this day a reality. Students succeed not only because of their own efforts, but also because of the support they receive from family and friends. So to our graduates, their families, congratulations. Good luck, good success, and best wishes for your very bright futures. Now, will all the candidates who are to receive the master's degrees please rise and remain as able and remain standing. Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Candidates, please be seated. Earlier, a special recognition ceremony was conducted for graduating doctoral students. Each student who participated in the ceremony invited his or her advisor or another UTD faculty member to assist the Dean of Graduate Education in placing the doctoral hood of their commencement regalia over their heads. The conferral signified the success of the candidate in completing his or her program of studies, leading to the highest academic degree offered by UT Dallas. Since the doctoral recipients are already hooded, it now only remains for them to receive their diplomas. I ask that all doctoral candidates now stand as able and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. I turn the podium back to Dr. Benson.
Thank you, Deans Murphy and Gonzalez. Now, by virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. And it is now time for the graduates to take to the stage for the presentation of certificates and diplomas.
Candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Jean-Pierre Salazar Lubo. Mark Christopher Collins. Miriam Alasin. Jesse Kaseki. Alan Cavarhal. Blake Stephen Biter. Matthew Robert Black. Kunal Madhav Adhikar. Jacob Benjamin Camacho. Mohammed Yusuf Irwin. Peter Brem. Xavier A. Cadau. Wilson Ding. Philip Edward Foster. Brian Craig Duncan. Daniel John Casper. Ari Benjamin Cohn. Danielle Elizabeth Donna. Blake Adam Grabsky. Nathan Lewis Elderbroom. Fletcher James Berry. Chi Gao. Jacob K. Chen. Gage Eugene Cottom. Sabina Gautam. Tina Jagan. Maliha Tasif Haq. John Colin Ibarra. Nishant Guarapati. Naveed Mohammed Haq. Sharon Ruth Lougheed. Lam T. Fan. Kenny Huang. Neil Shaker Jonathan. Michael Stephen Hollister. John Thomas Harris. John Gregory Hatch. Skylar Dane Hill. Tristan Dorian Hill. Christopher Jeong Lee. Janvi Koparthi. Tenju Rani Ko. Ethan S. Johnson. Keaton Preston Konsari. Eric Martin Kansky. Owais Ahmed Khan. Minkyu Kim. Gyo-hyung Jio. Shekhar Karki. Alvin Babu John. Adham Karim Kundi. Vijay Gopala Krishnan. Mukul Gurung Modi. Connor Robert McCourt. Abdul Ahad Memon. Darren Michael McFarling. James Miller. Charlie Lu Huynh. Austin Alexander Manifa. Jonathan Wing Him Lee. Renee Medina. Chan Brian Hu Nguyen. Logan Scott Payton. Alex William Palm. Catherine Marie O'Mary. Chandrashu Rao. Schaefer Lewis Pollard. Joshua Onuni. Rachel Huaishan Oyang. Akshay Ramesh. Christopher James Rewitzer. Ka Phuc Bao Nguyen. Aditi Panvelkar. Venkata Dirj Ponkala. Joshua Kuhn Park. Thomas Harold Gray. Damian Bentoy Pakaira. Joseph Nicholas Sweeney. Alex Zito. Roman Soriano. Adam Parker Smith. Cyrus Roshan. Evan Zachary Tanner. Sandeep Shahi. Benjamin Philip Shawn. Krithika Suresh. Jose G. Ruiz. Husi Sila. Garrett John Schenkel. Brian Ta. Travis Mark Arment. Maxwell Allen Weinzerl. Quy An Tran. Aaron Chandler White. Nahida Santoshi Zemparala. Tuan Quoc Tran. Artem Zergevich Zuchkov. Keaton Scott Taylor. James Christian Touch. Alec Wesley Wilson. Ricardo Isai Tapia. Junshi Wu. Elizabeth Trin. Saudipya Tumala.
Patrick Connor Hale. Reed Prescott Cummings. Sean Tyler Bomback. Hamad Fazlani. Habib Idris. Sydney Yvonne Barnett. Stephen McLean Ballinger. Eric Christopher Larson. Mustafa C. Dieng. Roberto Castrillion. Christopher James Dye. Anastasia Kovanova. Ira Lemuel Mascardo. Daniel Rue Mitchell. Urfa Mustafa. Leighton Michael Joseph Lee. Christopher Lawrence Orton. Bao Chi Win. Amar Ajit Multani. James Oliver Lucier. Avery Simone Malachi. Kevin M. Wynn. Richard Vincent Noble. Shu Hao Lu. Michael K. Maruthi. Jeremy Pierce. Eric Joseph Rogers. Danny Raznikov. Grace Lee Titus. Yang Nok Pham. Sydney Ross Stroin. Bao Kwok Chong. Candidates receiving the Master of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Kripanshu Bargov. Vaishnami Vajro Bosle. Rakesh Balasubramani. Divya Amana. Tree Min Kao. Sai Ankith Averneni. Gayatri Balakumar. Shruti Govind Bidada. Joseph Edward Baumgratz. Saumya Bujaparthuru. Akshay Bhatt. Naga Venkata Anu Agasti. Tao Wang. Ali Aflaki. Anaka Asok. Nikhil Kumar Chandra. Prachi Chauhan. Michael Del Rosario. Chunsho Cheng. Amruth Cherukuri. Amandeep Singh Damu. Sasadar Chennamasetti. Shiva Ganga Red Chinu. Chandrakar Chirakuri. Sai Anuhya Devala. Shenglin Chen. Jinchao Chai. Kirtan Dakarapu. Chase Walker Davis. Gurev Fogla. Amruta Sahibra Folene. Vinya Sashadhara Ganiga. Aditi Nitin Kamandi. Mohana Pruvdi Dongala. Hanvatha Gavini. Tarun Gothi. Manisha Gala. Shushma Iti. Deepak Godavarthi. Thanmaya Idara. Marina Adele George. Xian Huang. Mayank Goal. Chandrasekhar Guntapalli. Hanlin He. Wentian Ji. Yu Jia. Krishna Shantaya Kaushik Hari. Lavenya Swetha Gudametla. Pavan Prakash Gonella. Shubham Gupta. Abhilash Bosapa Gudasi. Tidipya Kumar Jain. Vidya Gopalan. Nikhil Kadel. Manan Sukharkabai Lakani. Prahalya Reddy Kaluva. Shreya Girish Kodalakur. Likitha Komaneni. Submeet Kaur. Arun Kumar Kanamemi. Gatanishi Kathuria. Sai Vivek Kanaparthi. Manohar Katam. Abhinav Kumar Labashetty. Ravi Theja Kanakapati. Kongyan Lee. Chen Lee. Christopher Joseph McClatchy.
Shok Lee. Yafeng Liu. Yushu Liu. Xiaobo Ma. Jaya Padma Shri Madi. Shavani Lingam. Vidya Shri Mani. Venkata Karthik Madhavarapu. Jane Ann Lieberman. Gen Lee. Harshavardhan Nalajala. Teja Mukha. Revant Nayala Konda. Karan Bharat Motani. Apurva Mittal. Tulika Mittal. Janavi Mesa. Sacha Arvind Chaudhary. Obalaneni. Chaitra Mysore Nagaraj. Vaibhavi Vinay Moge. Anusha Reddy Narapureddy. Ashvin Kumar Muru Ganandam. Ramurthy Mudima Dugula. Anirudh Pandey. Shiva Podugu. Meghna Pochiraju. Kaulik Sankar Paul. Juhita Potluri. Ankita Sri Krishna Patil. Dawal Deepak Parmar. Rajkumar Panir Selvam. Shikar Digant Pandya. Nilesh Balasaheb Farate. Ashna Parak. Vijender Reddy Patel. Sarada Peruboina. Gayatri Deepak Prabhu. Nishiganda Narendra Rane. Shreya Viswanath Rao. Shivika Prasanna. Rahul Sengupta. Ravi Tej Rai. Sindhuja Raghupatruni. Mohammed Atar Ahmed Sharif. Arijit Roy. Kavita Rajendran. Ashvin Saxena. Li Chao Chin. Pratik Satani. Mohammed Aman Sharif Sheikh. Anvesh Samineni. Mao Ming Tong. Eric Newton Shreve. Lasya Priya Surapanini. Navya Shri Sundar. Lin Huang Trong. Yang Song. Dinesh Reddy Tokala. Nishant Shekhar. Falak Singhol. Shivdev Kumar Tirupur Ramanan Rasar. Shashank Kumar Som. Sai Praveen Vabilisetti. Mohana Krishna Vanamala Hari Prasad. Sri Vidya Venkipuram Pathangi. Bing Cheng Wei. Mingzhe Shu. Ryan Patrick Wiles. Ram Anand Vutukuru. Menglan Wen. Lingyan Wu. Hao Wong. Lijong Zhang. Han Tao Zhong. Shicheng Zhao. Peng Shui. Jilu Zhao. Ravi Teja Yaramaneni. Chi Zheng, Junan Zhao, Jing Zhao, Aining Yang, Yang Yu, Juan Zhao, Balasubramanian Balachandran, Sean Paul Dillon, Joy Lee, Aravind Chandrasekaran, Rajan Kumar, Subham Chima, Fei Zhou, Yun Zhao, Bayron Lenin Murillo Borjas, Priyanka Das, Intu Pathmanathan, Sneha Chandran Kata, Parth Rohit Doshi, Silvia Jimenez Torres, Yichang Ye, Alice Felicity Page Mamalapat Oyuya, Steffi Merlin Cherian, Tiruselvam Sridhar, Swati Paliparambal, Sai Rahul Koparti, Tiangchi Zhu. Candidates receiving the doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called. Jing Yuan, Husheng Zhao, Gautam Gademane, Yifan Nye, Christopher Smith, Milana Cherie Thomas, Yongping Zheng. This concludes the presentation of degrees. It's now my pleasure to hand the podium over to Dr. Benson.
Well, congratulations, one and all. I would like to thank the university staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today and express my appreciation to faculty and administrators who gave of their time. I would also like to thank the staff members with the most difficult job, reading all of those names. There are our orators, Chris McAlpine, Michael Sines, and Paul Teal. Other gentlemen? And now comments. We have one last assignment for you. Would you all please rise and move your tassel from the right side to the left? Okay, please be seated, graduates. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and my very best wishes for a prosperous and joyful future. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas. And I know for a fact that we have some alumni with us today Could I ask all UT Dallas graduates in the Activity Center to please stand and be recognized? Welcome back. In case you hadn't noticed, you're graduates. Okay, please be seated. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the life of this university. I wish you all the best as you go into your new lives as graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas. Please enjoy your day of celebration with your family and friends, and please return to us soon. And now, in your first act as alumni of UT Dallas, I ask you one more time to please rise. And I ask our guests to please rise for the singing of the UT Dallas Alma Mater, led by Mackenzie Flynn.
Graduates, please remain standing. Will the audience please be seated? In a moment, the stage party will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our new graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff from the Office of the Registrar as they ask you to recess one row at a time. Once the graduates have left, friends and family may leave from the doors where you entered, exit out the north entrance, and turn right. You may join your graduate on the campus mall. Please enjoy the music of the Encore Brass as the ceremony closes.